Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Bray Bear, and today I am here with my response to the boss battle that we announced this week. We are going to be fighting back with our own origin stories. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I'm saying boss battle or the Avengers Initiative Reading Challenge, check out the links down below. That will take you to my announcement video where I kind of explain everything, and that has all of the links to the information that you need to kind of know what's going on a little bit better. The book that I decided to go with, it was a struggle trying to pick a book in a way because there are so many books that mean a lot to me, but I decided to choose a book that I don't really talk about enough, and that is The Tale of Despereaux by Kate DiCamillo. So the first time I read The Tale of Despereaux, I believe it was for school. I had to actually get a copy for school, and I read it a million times after that. I can't even. I just think it's such a well done book, and it really draws you in as a reader to want to read more because I don't know what it is, like it propels you into this world in a way that it makes you like passionate. It's one of those kinds of stories that ignites passion in you because there are characters in here who have strong passions and a love for different things. It's so good. So we did see the movie once it came out. I had already read the book before the movie came out, and we did see it. I need to rewatch it after I reread this. This is on one of my character boards, so I am planning on trying to read this, but once I reread it, I would love to go back and rewatch the movie. I do also have the game for Wii, Nintendo Wii, and I also have the Nintendo DS game. So I might try to play both of those as well. I remember getting so frustrated sometimes at those two games because there were certain parts that I couldn't get past. There's so many elements to the story that it's really hard to give a good synopsis, but one of the things that it says up at the front is The Tale of Despereaux, being the story of a mouse, a princess, some soup, and a spool of thread. So this story follows four main characters: a mouse that wants to be brave, a rat that loves the light, a princess who lost her mother, and a maid who wants to be a princess. So, wow, this story, just trying to come up with a synopsis for it became a struggle, so I'm going to try to keep this brief instead. But basically, we're following these four different storylines and how they intertwine, because all of these characters really end up at these crossroads and learning and growing due to their experiences together. Just so good because it explores more than just a fun story that is enjoyable to read. It also explores these deep emotions and this, growth that happens in the characters. Oh my god, it's so good. And then we also, on top of that, we have this beautiful writing style. DiCamillo breaks the fourth wall in this book. They really go for it. And so it starts out like at the very beginning. The world is dark and light is precious. Come closer, dear reader. You must trust me. I am telling you a story. And throughout the book, we continue to break that fourth wall. She says, dear reader, a lot. And I thought that was so fun as a kid. I really loved the writing style. Even as a kid, I thought it was just so captivating. It drew me in. I love the deckled edges being done a specific way to make it as if a mouse has been chewing on the pages. So good. And on top of all of that, just when I read this book, I think I read it originally for school and I became obsessed. I've read it so many times because it's just so good, and I just think that this is the kind of book that brings fairy tales into like a new light, because it does have that fairy tale kind of feel, but it's such a different approach to it that I've never really seen. It's like a fairy tale meets like an Aesop fable. It's like those two mashed together in this really intriguing way, and it's so good. I love this style and this kind of world that we are in. It's just so enjoyable. That's a lot to tackle in this length of a book, and it's a lot to tackle in a book that's meant for the youth of this world. For like, I can't tell you if it's supposed to be middle grade or like a little bit under middle grade. I can't remember. All I know is that it's amazing, and I was very captivated by this book, by the writing style. And I didn't realize at the time, like I wasn't able to appreciate just how well crafted this book was, because not only is the writing style beautiful, but the storytelling itself is beautiful, the world itself is beautiful, the things it tackles is just amazing, and I cannot wait to be diving back into this very soon. Make sure you stay tuned. If you do want me to talk about more of my experience with this, I could maybe even do like a reread vlog of this. If you want, just let me know and I can add that into my video planning. But that is my response to this boss battle, is The Tale of Despero by Kate DiCamillo. If you have not read it, go and pick it up. Go pick up this book. Just do it. It's a great time. It's got a lot of things that it tackles, and it's great. It's great. I love it. Okay, so that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this boss battle and getting to talk about a book that really meant a lot to you, and like tell a little bit of your origins in reading, and one of the books that kind of helped shape you as a reader. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun with the Avengers Initiative Reading Challenge if you are participating. If not, make sure to check out the links below to find out more information. You don't have to do it intense. You don't have to do all of the things or do it in the most intense way to be able to participate. So feel free to ask any questions regarding how you can participate in a smaller way if that's what you want to do. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you soon with another video. Peace out, Bear Scouts.
About your worries and your stress. I mean it, bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, man.